What's up, guys? Turning off my AC here because it makes a little bit of noise. What's going on, everybody? Kevin here with the Breakers Club. We are doing our 2020 Bowman Baseball Jumbo Case Break number 4. This is our last case, our final case. Unfortunately, we don't have any more. Thankfully, we got everything in by now. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, brother? It's our last case of Bowman. I'm going to be doing it with no gloves today, guys. I have no gloves left. I'm waiting for our Amazon shipment to come in. So we'll be doing this with no gloves, and we're going to be going over the team list shortly. I'm just waiting on a couple of guys to join on in, and we'll get this show on the road. What's up, Dustin? What's up, Randy? What's up, brother? Jim, what's going on, brother? Edgar in the house. What's up, Edgar? Chris, what's up, guys? So we're going to have some more baseball going on this week, and I have some more Panini Select left over. I have 6 boxes left. We have some Jeremy Tillman products, some JT Sports 23, a multi-sport if you guys want to get in on that. And then next week we'll be doing some more new releases. Panini and Topps have been releasing stuff pretty regularly, so that's awesome. So we have a lot of stuff coming out. I just flew in from Seattle, so I'm a little bit tired. Not too bad. I think we'll get through this pretty easily. I can't wait to see what we can pull out of this stuff, man. Bowman baseball has been hot over the past couple weeks. So hopefully we can get some nice stuff for you guys. I know John Burns with the Yankees, we're looking for some Jason Dominguez. And with the Royals, we're looking for some Bobby Witt. So hopefully we can get some nice stuff out of this product. And we're going to rock and roll, guys. We're going to go over the team list. We got the Diamondbacks to Jim, the Braves to Brandon, the Orioles to Dan, Red Sox to Dustin, Cubs to Parker, White Sox to Brandon, Reds to Willie, Indians to Willie. Rockies to Randy, Tigers to Justin, Astros to Nick, Royals to Mike A, Angels to Dana, Dodgers to Mike A, Marlins to Nick, Brewers to Mike S, Twins to Jim, Mets to Jose V, Yankees to John, Athletics to Parker, Phillies to Randy, Pirates to Willie, Padres to Mario, Giants to Randy, Mariners to Dana, Cardinals to Willie, Rays to Matthew, Rangers to Justin, B, Blue Jays to Dana, and the Nationals to Jim P. So we're going to rock and roll, guys. We're going to open up this case. We're going to hope for the best. There's a sealed case of our Jumbo 2020 Bowman. This is our final case. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any more. This product has flown through the roof. And they did have some problems with the shipping, like you guys know last week. They only shipped out 25% of the product, so we had to wait until this week for everything else to come. Bruno did the 2 hobbies yesterday, and this is the last Jumbo we have. There is our empty box. And we have a nice little flyer here that I can't use because I don't have a shop. For now, at least, right? All right, so here we go. Jumbo. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. What's up, Willie? What's up, Joseph? All right, we're just going to get on with it. We're going to open up the box. We have 3 autos per box. Oh, a lot of packs. Let's do this. All right. We got 3 autos per pack. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. My bad, dudes. I was able to find some blue gloves. I don't have the black ones, but we got the blue ones. We're going to use these bad boys. There you go. I just don't want to get any oils and all that stuff. I like using gloves when I'm breaking. So we don't have the black ones, but we have the blue ones today. So we're doing a blue glove Breakers Club break. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like that. All right. There you go. We're going blue gloves today, guys. Blue gloves. All right. We're going to open up all the packs. We got 8 boxes. We're going to open up all the packs and go through it all at once for each box. I appreciate you all buying in. I know a lot of this stuff was sold on the Breakers Club website, which is awesome. Again, we don't have any more left. This is the last box, of the last case of Bowman baseball we'll be doing. I wish we had more, guys. Allocation was crazy, and then the price just flew up. We weren't able to secure any more cases. But we should have fun with this one. I hope we get some fire out of this case. We did pretty well out of the first jumbo. And then the 2 hobbies were okay. Nothing crazy, but they were okay. We're just hoping to get some more fire out of this jumbo. 3 autos. That means 24 in total. Just good luck to everybody. Justin with the fire emoji. Oh, put that back on top. All right. Like sliding off. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 1. Let's see what we got. Going to sleeve all the Jasons that we find. So here's our Shane Baz, Smith, Hall, Gilbert. Try to go as slow as I can without slowing it up too much. Dozier. There's a Bobby Witt base. Nothing else there. And I'll sleeve that Bobby Witt. Just give me a second. Let's get through this. The Yordan Alvarez rookie. Gavin Lux. All right, first auto for the Milwaukee Brewers. We got Mario Feliciano, 288 out of 499. Feliciano out of 499. That one's going to Mike S. There you go, brother. Mike S. Mike Slicker. There you go, my friend. First hit of the break. Mario Feliciano out of 499 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Very nice. There's a Bobby Witt insert. Kalenic, Mauricio, Gorman, Mendoza, Ryan, Stott. There's a Paul DeYoung. Aaron Savali, Matthew Lugo. Luis Robert. We got a Dustin May out of 150. The Atomic. Yes. Yeah, for sure, Chicken Scratch. Some of these players just don't care when they sign, man. It's for the Dodgers. That one's going to Mike A. There you go. Dustin May out of 150. Our first numbered card. There's a Gavin Lux there. Insert. Brian Hayes, Nick Madrigal, Lutz, Lodolo Nova. All right, for the Houston Astros, we got Forrest Whitley. Forrest Whitley, and we have our trumpet ready. If we get a big hit, we're gonna toot the horn. If we get a nice little hit, here's a Forrest Whitley at a 150. Forrest Whitley at a 150. Astros going to Nick R. There you go, brother. Going to Nick R. What's up, Jordan? Jordan tuning in. Jared Kalenic. Where's our Jasons at? No Jason yet. Got a Bobby Witt base. No Jason. Robert Poisson. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, sorry about that. Liberatori. So in the past, when we were doing Bowman, we just like fly right through these. But nowadays, because of the cost, like we got to make sure we see everything, man. And it takes a little longer, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. Here's a Blake Snell out of $4.99. Blake Snell out of $4.99. That one's going to the Rays. And who's got the Rays? We got Matthew T., former Cy Young winner. Blake Snell out of $4.99. There you go. Adley Rutschman. Let's leave that one up. Welker, Rodriguez, Bajarski, Huff. Next. Oh, nope. That's nothing. I just didn't turn them. Rowdy Tellez. There's a Mike Trout. Next auto for the Tampa Bay Rays, we got Ruben Cardenas. Ruben Cardenas, first Bowman auto. Base going to Matthew T. There you go, brother. Going to Matthew T. Second auto of the box. Here's a Joey Bart, Thomas, Groshans, Pardino, Gonzalez, Bo Bichette paper. And guys, every card is going to ship. I'm going to do my best to ship everything. I just don't like holding on to cards. Next, we got a Josh Jung. Josh Jung out of $4.99. That one's going to the Texas Rangers. Josh Jung out of $4.99. Texas Rangers going to Justin B. Justin B. Keone Cavaco. Carlson Rodriguez. Adley Rutschman. Tatis. Luis Robert, rookie. Gavin Lux. Jordan Yamamoto. Yu Chang. Where's our Jasons? There's a Bobby Witt Chrome. The Bobby Witt Chrome. We'll sleeve that one up. That's going to Mike A. There you go, brother. Mike, if you want to grade this, bro, let us know, man. We're taking in submissions. We have until, what's today, 29th? Actually, I think it's still tonight. So if you want to send it in for grading, let me know, bro. Bruno's very strict with his dates. If you want to send that in, let me know, dude. Yordan Alvarez. DL Hall. Helio Ramos. Matt Manning, Turang, Bennett, Hill, Mountcastle. Should have one more auto coming up. Oh, we got some... we're going to save that for the end. We have a... Let's do this. Let's save this to the end here. Joe Adele, Carroll. Luis Robert. Yordan Alvarez, rookie. And then we got Stephen Paolini out of $2.99. Stephen Paolini out of $2.99. This is for the Bravos. That's going to Brandon B. There you go. Brandon B. Very nice. There you go. There's our auto. Not bad. Let's move on to number 2. I'm going to move this to the back here. All right, number 2. Keep them coming to Mikey. Mikey, we'll see what happens, man. Get some more Brew Crew for you. I think next week we got Topps Tier 1 releasing, if I'm not mistaken. We got Topps Tier 1. We're going to have some more baseball this weekend. If you guys are into some Panini Select, I got 6 boxes left. We can do some Panini Select. Those are pretty cool. The product was pretty awesome. Last week we pulled a Jason Dominguez auto from it, which is pretty awesome. We'll probably do a pick your team break for that, for those 6 boxes. So if you guys are interested, keep an eye out. I'll post them over the weekend. We have a lot of Bowman to sort. We did 2 yesterday. We're going to do this jumbo today. So a lot of Bowman to sort. We're going to try to have everything out by Monday. That's our goal. If not Monday, later on in the week, maybe Tuesday. So our goal is to have it out as soon as possible. We're calling in the reinforcements to help us sort. So we'll see what happens. Trying to have everything sorted and sent out by Monday. All right, here we go with box number 2 of Bowman. Bowman Jumbo. Here we go. Justin May. Bobby Witt. Rutherford Lynch, Cavaco, Adamon Beer. Where's our boy, Jason Lizardo? Whitley there. Gore, Montero, Denneberg, Davis, Green, Riley Green, Diaz. No autos yet. Luis Robert, rookie. Gleyber Torres. Next auto for the Detroit Tigers. We got Cooper Johnson. Cooper Johnson. This one's going to Justin B. There you go. Second auto for you, brother. There you go. Going to Justin B. Base auto. Very nice. Rhys Hoskins. Brujan. Duran, De La Cruz, Schmidt, Rodriguez. There's a Davy Garcia for the Yankees. Not the Yankee we really want to see right now. We want to see some Jason. Davy Garcia at a $4.99 for the Yankees, going to John B. Bo Nose. Mike Trout. Stevan Florial. Bart, Thomas, Groshans, Kraus, Levine. Tatis. Next auto, again, Stephen Paolini out of $2.99. Second one in this case. 2 in consecutive boxes. There you go, Stephen Paolini out of $2.99 going to Brandon B. 2 in a row. 2 in consecutive cases. Next, we got a Christian Robinson out of $2.50. That's for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's going to Jim P. There you go, Jimmy. Solak. Luis Robert. Jason Dominguez. There's our first one. It's an insert. Our first Jason Dominguez is an insert for John B. No base yet. There you go. Our first insert. Our first Jason is an insert. This is a Bobby Witt. So we have two of these. Two Bobby Witts. Chrome. And I tell you guys, you guys should grade these as soon as possible. Who's got the Royals here? The Royals is Mike A, dude. Get these graded ASAP and sold. My opinion. Pardinho, Freeman, Poisson, paper. Luis Robert, rookie. Jesus Cabello. John Diaz, Caber Ruiz. There you go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want to see for some John B. Little Jason Dominguez. Chrome. I'm not sure what these are going for nowadays, but I know when I was looking at them, they're about $100 a piece. There you go, John. Congrats, brother. Congrats, brother. Will Wilson. Bobby Witt. There you go. Some Bobby Witt Chrome. That's what I'm talking about, Mike A. Keep them coming, right, Mikey? Bobby Witt Chrome. There you go. All right, we got a Dylan Cease out of 250. Dylan Cease out of 250 for the White Sox. That's going to Brandon J. Brandon Jones. Gavin Lux. Just leave that up. Wander Franco. Joe Adele. Logan Gilbert. Nate Pearson. Sejas. Ramos. Tavares. Bellinger, Tatis. Aquino there. There was a Lux and an Alvarez. Alzale, Pache, Mauricio. Perez, Pereira, Manning, Terrain, Bennett. Chromes. And there. No, Lodolo, Nova, Robinson, Volpe, and Davey Garcia. Don't sleep on Volpe. Don't sleep on Volpe. Next, for the Detroit Tigers. It's like you're pulling wits out of the ass, right? I hear you, brother. Cooper Johnson for the Tigers. Cooper Johnson for the... He must be in the jumbos, I guess. Cooper Johnson for the Tigers out of 250 going to Justin B. I think that's his third Cooper Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen a bunch of them. Franco Pearson. He must be stuck in the jumbo, man. Casey Mize. Dalbec Sanchez. Finishing off box number 2, Guerrero Jr., Young, Savali, Whitley, Patino. And there you go, Luis Robert. All right. Box number 2. All right, moving on to number 3, folks. Number 3. Nothing crazy so far. Couple of Wits, Chrome, couple of Jason Dominguez, Chromes, Nothing huge so far. You didn't get a lot of wits in the first case? I don't remember, dude. I thought we did pull a couple of wit jumbo chromes. I know we pulled the auto. So you can't get complaining about that, Willie. I'm just busting you. I know we pulled the auto for you. But you want some more chromes. I know. Yeah, so we have the two Braves guy, I forget his name, and the Connor Johnsons. Seems like it's Connor Johnson and the guy from the Braves. It's not annoying. This is good stuff, dude. Damn it. I'm not trying to leave when the stuff comes out. It's just work. That's what it's all about. Making Bruno do the stuff that he doesn't want to do. Dude. You know I would do this all day if I could. Unfortunately, damn it. Unfortunately, it is what it is, man. Oh, for sure. I already planned the vacation during Allen and Ginter. I planned the vacation. I think I'm going to go see Willie out in Hawaii during Allen and Ginter. Willie, you okay to you okay to entertain me during Allen and Ginter release? Can hang out, drink a couple brews as long as everything is open. There's a Jordan rookie. Luis Robert. Nothing there. I want to see some more Jasons. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. All right, we got Ruben Cardenas. Ruben Cardenas for the Tampa Bay Rays. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays. This one's going to Matthew T. There you go, brother. This is out of $4.99. For sure, dude. I'm in. I'll plan a little trip to Hawaii during Allen and Ginter. We're like, yo, my bad. He will kill me if that happens. We'll buy some boxes. So on Florial Huff. He will kill me if that happens. Got Aristides Aquino. Wander Franco. Ashby, Kalenic, Campusano, Diaz, Ruiz. Dude, what's up with the Dominguez base? I don't see any. There's a Yordan Alvarez base. Gavin Lux base. Jackson Rutledge. Bobby Peepees. Yeah, for real, dude. Can we get some, like... Dude, I feel like we're going to pull a sick Dominguez tonight. If we can pull a sick Dominguez, I'll leave happy. Rutledge out of $4.99 for the Nats. Out of $4.99 for the Nats. That one's going to Jimmy P. Laura, Valamont, Rollison, Jones, Adams... India, Lewis, Baum, Sanchez, McConnell. There's a Robert paper. For the New York Mets, and I'm actually collecting this guy. If you want to sell him to me, who's got the Mets? Jose Vieira. Yeah, let me know, dude. I'm collecting this guy. He's a power hitter in the New York Mets farm system. I kind of started doing that with Alonso when he first came up. I'm interested in the Gnords. So if you want to sell that, let me know, Jose, for sure. There you go. New York Mets, Joe Gennord. There you go. There's a new one. Nolan Gorman, Joe Adell. Hey! Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez. Paper. For Johnny B. He's got like 47 of these. He's bought the Yankees in every break. Animal. Let's get some more. Gilbert Pearson. Here's a Hans Kraus. Hans Kraus out of 499. Texas Rangers. That one's going to Justin B. Cody. Got a Jose Urena. Damn. Hans Kraus. Diseased testicle. What's up, Liam? We got Jose Urena out of 250 for the Marlins. That one's going to Nick. Miguel Amaya, Nate Pearson. Kirilloff, Shortridge Anderson, Ryan Stott. Nothing here. Lizardo there. Kyle Lewis. Alzolay, George Valera. J.J. Bleday, Hankins, Pardino, Gonzalez. We got a Royce Lewis out of 299. Royce Lewis out of 299. Minnesota Twinkies. That one's going to Jimmy P. Jim P. With the Twins. So there you go, brother. Tatis. Trout. Kikuchi. Patino. Come on, let's get some big names here, man. Mitchell, Kate, Carlson, Lodolo, Freitas Nova, Luis Gil, Christian Javier, Amaya, Cameron, Vargas, Trout. Next auto for the San Diego Padres, we got Luis Patino. Luis Patino. And that one's going to Mario M. There you go, brother. Mario M with the Luis Patino auto. And here's our next Jason. Jason Dominguez insert. Going to Johnny B. Going to John B. There you go, brother. Chrome. It's the, I forget, I don't know what this is called. Doesn't really say. Spanning something. Who knows? Anyway, Jason Dominguez, there you go. Chrome for John B. There you go, brother. Hines, Brown, Swaggerty, Beck, and White. McKay, Kirilloff, Trammell. There's a Bobby Witt. Paper. Luis Robert, Langeliers, Chisholm, Poisson. Sleeve that one. And Tarek Skubal. Nico, Scherzer. Poisson paper. All right, there you go. That's box number 3. It doesn't say on top though. Like, I think it says like spanning something, but I don't know what. It's weird. All right, let me move some of these boxes up so I can make some more space for us. All right, here we go. We're gonna go on to box number 4. Box number 4. with our jumbo. This fills up a box of trash just for me. Is that what you were looking for, bro? A Patino? You got it. Oh, Spanning the Globe. That's what it is. I didn't look at the checklist, so I wasn't sure what the set was from. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Willie. I can always count on Willie. If you guys are just tuning in, folks, we're on box number 4 of the Bowman Jumbo. That means we're halfway through. In another 45 minutes, we should be done, because it took me about 45 minutes to get through these. Or it's going to take me about 45 minutes to get through this 4th one. And yes, don't think that your eyes are reverting you. We are doing it with blue gloves today. I am out of black. I am out of black gloves. We are doing blue. Changing up the Breakers Club colors. Alright, here we go, folks. Good luck. Box number 4. Damn, and we turned right to an auto. It's crazy. Minnesota Twins, we got Chris Vallimont. Chris Vallimont. There you go, Minnesota Twins. Chris Vallimont going to Jim P. There you go, brother. First Bowman, Chris Vallimont. Very nice. Gavin Lux, insert. India, Lewis, Baum, Ryan, Stott. Mike Trout, AJ Puck, Wander Franco, Liberatore. Luis Gill, Christian Javier, Amaya, Bajarski, and Huff. There's a... Oh, I thought it was Bobby Witt. It's not. There's a Vidal Brujan. Tampa Bay Rays again. Rays having themselves a nice little break. It's at a $4.99 going to Matthew T. Vidal Brujan at a $4.99 going to Matthew T. Very nice. There you go, brother. I'm talking about Amaya Gilbert. Baz, Smith, Hill, Jones, Adams. Cease, Gore. Grayson Rodriguez, not Jason. So there's a Grayson and there's a Jason. How about that? Mauricio, Gorman, Mendoza, Chances, McConnell. Pardinho, Kalenic, Anderson. Tanner Hook. Tanner Hook for the Boston Red Sox. That's going to Dustin H. Tanner Hook going to Justin H. Then we got a Grayson Rodriguez. There's a Grayson Rodriguez and there's a Jason Dominguez. So it's very similar. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. That's out of $2.99. And that one's going to Dan Henry. There you go, brother. and Andrew Vaughn. Reese Hines, Brown, Swaggerty, Poison, first Bowman. Scubal, Tatis. There's a Robert. Very nice. For the New York Metropolitans, we got Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil out of 50. 45 out of 50. This one's going to Jose V. The Flying Squirrel, Hidden Finds. Jeff McNeil, 45 out of 50. Gold. Sweet. Here's a Luis Robert spanning the globe. Thank you, Willie, for that. There you go, Jason Dominguez. We want to keep running into these. That's what I'm talking about. Jason Dominguez, base. I don't know if those are still going for like 80 bucks, but somewhere around there. Luis Robert, Langeliers, Chisholm, Amaya, Varland. Helio Ramos, Royce Lewis, and then Smith. Mateo, Hoosier, Florial Diaz, Ruiz. Yamamoto, Luis Robert. Encarnacion, Franco, Rutledge, Little, and then Joe Ryan out of $4.99. Is it really? Is that what it went down to? That's crazy. So many out, man. Out of $4.99, Joe Ryan. There you go for the Rays, going to Matthew. I'm surprised it went down to that low. I haven't really been keeping an eye out, man. I've been like out in Seattle. I haven't really been keeping an eye. But that's good to know. I don't have any, so it's whatever. Kirilloff, Shortridge, Anderson, Perez, Pereira. I've been really collecting other stuff. I've been trying to get some more Mike Trout rookies. That's what I've been kind of been on the eye looking for. Here's a Yordan Alvarez insert. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. base. L'Oreal, Laura, Valmont, Rollison, Gilbert, Pearson. What are the Chromes going for? They got to still be going for a decent amount. For the Yankees, I saw Yankees. I got a little excited at first. We got Everson Pereira. Everson Pereira for the Yankees. That one's going to Johnny B. There you go. That's not bad. Chromes are still going for a decent amount. Bobby Witt he's been a highly coveted guy, so yeah, I agree. And there's less of him in this, right? Aquino, Alvarez, and Lux. I feel like every time we pull Alvarez, we pull Lux base. All right, there you go. That's box number 4. All right, let's go with box number 5. What's up, Abe? Abraham in the house. Watching him some Bowman. I can't wait till actual Chrome comes out. We got a bunch of Chrome coming to us, too. Hopefully, if they don't cut the orders. I think we got about 8 cases coming. A couple of hobby, few jumbos. So I can't wait for that, and then Topps Chrome, too. Like I said, next week we're looking at some Topps Tier 1. I think we only have maybe 1 or 2 cases coming. So if you guys are interested in that, we got some Topps Tier 1 next week. Topps and Panini have been releasing regularly, so we should be seeing a lot more new releases going forward. Oh, damn. the personal case of Jumbo, and I was 8 in paper and chrome. Dominguez and only 3 chrome wits and maybe 5 paper. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Dominguez was well, obviously Dominguez was a chaser. They probably printed more of him, which makes no sense. You would think they would print less. But in this one so far, I think we've seen more wit. All right, here we go. Box number 5, Bowman Jumbo number 4. Here we go. Luzardo Patino. All right, not bad. We got a Luis Robert out of $4.99 for the Sox. That one's going to Brandon J. There you go, brother. Luis Robert. Or Robert. Rutschman Ryan Stott. Trout. Next, we got an AJ Puck. Rookie auto. AJ Puck rookie auto out of $4.99 for the Oakland A's, and that one's going to Parker. There you go, Parker. AJ Puck for the Oakland A's. Very nice. Marquez, Gray, Cardenas, Gilbert, Pearson. There's a Jason. Jason Dominguez paper. There you go. For Johnny B. Howard, Manoa, Apache, Lodolo, Nova. There's an Aquino Lux rookie. Dustin May. Chang Abrams. Brady Singer, Dunning, Waters, Poisson. First Bowman Chrome. So, I've been, it's Robert, okay. So, like, he's Spanish, right? So, like, in Spanish, you don't say Robert, you say Robert. Because I'm Portuguese, and, like, we kind of, like, do that. So, like, to me in Portuguese, Robert is Robert. And, like, in Spanish, it's the same way. So, like, I would think that saying his name would be Luis Robert. So that's why I'm like kind of saying it that way. But you may be right. It just may be Robert, man. It is what it is. At a 150, Joe Adele for the Angels. And that one's going to Dana. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I say it that way, dude. It's because he's Spanish. Luis Robert is probably, I think is he Cuban? But we'll see what happens when he comes up. I'm very curious to see how his name is said when he comes into the majors. Here's Leonel Valera. I would imagine they're going to say it the American way because Robert, obviously, it's the American way. But technically, if you ask him, I'm curious to see what he's going to say. I'm curious to see what he's going to say his name would be. Here's Leonel Valera for the Dodgers going to Mike A. First Bowman. There you go. It'd be cool, though, to see, like, when he does his first interview, to see, be like, hey, my name is Robert. We'll see, man. I'm used to saying it that way. Like, again, I'm Portuguese, so, like, when I say Robert, I say Robert. So it's, like, kind of, like, the same. Here's a Bobby Witt base. So we'll see. It's all up to him, right? It's whatever he says his name is. Like, I remember there was a couple... It was, what's his name? Marcus Thames? He wanted his name to be Marcus Timms. Oh, he did pronounce it on TV. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's Robert. So I stand corrected. So we will call him Luis Robert from now on. I stand corrected, my friend. Hey, if you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a bunch of names that happened over the years, like Marcus Thames wanted his name pronounced Marcus Timms, which to me was like really weird. There's a Lizardo there, first Bowman. Which to me was like really weird. Is it really? Yo, the White Sox have some sick. There's a sorry about that. A Bo Bichette rookie. The White Sox have some really serious prospects coming up, man. They're going to be a fun team for a little while. As long as they stay with the team, right? So Lewis Robert, this is a Casey Miles. Lewis Robert is how I'll pronounce it from now on, dude. I didn't know that was the case. If I knew, I would have just said it that way the whole time. There's a so every time we get a Yorner, we get a Gavin next to him. Next, we got a Andy Pages for the Dodgers. You remember that Marcus Timms? Like his name was spelled Thames, and then you had Eric Thames pronounces it Thames. So like, what's the disconnect? Like, I'm very confused on that. This is going to Mike A. First Bowman, Andy Pages. Going to Mike A. Yeah, so like Marcus Timms wanted to pronounce Timms, and then you have Eric Thames is cool with it being pronounced Thames. So I was very confused by that. So you never know. These guys are very specific with their names. Blazovich Freeman, there's an Adley. Luis Robert, rookie. Lizardo. Vaughn, Abrams, Amaya, Varland, Leody Taveras. I pronounce it Favre. But Bruno pronounces it far. Like it's far. So I don't know. That's a tough one, too. Is it Favre? Or is it Favre? Or is it Favor? Who knows? Tavares for the Rangers. That one's going to Justin B. There you go, Justin. Yeah, so is it Favor? Is it Favre? Is it Favre? Is it Far? Who knows? Everybody's very specific about their name. Nico Herner, Ronnie Acuna, Joe Adell. There's a Robert. Bishop, Mata, Pena, Diaz, Cabert, Ruiz. All right. Moving on, box number 6. I'm always a proponent of saying it how it's spelled, right? So, like, if you're telling me it's Robert, I agree. It should be Robert, right? Only reason I gave you the reason why I told you I thought Robert, right? Because French in a sense, and in Portuguese, which is I am, we pronounce Robert as Robert. So that's why I pronounce it that way. But I stand corrected. He said his name is Robert, and we're gonna call him Robert, Luis Robert. But yeah, like names are like very weird to me sometimes. Like people just like take it like to another level. Again, that Eric Thames and Marcus Timms thing really, really bothers me because spelled the exact same way. They're both African American males, right? So, I mean, I don't know if one is from a different part of the world. Maybe one is from an island or whatever it may be. But his name is spelled the exact same way, but they pronounce it differently. Which really kills me because I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are you supposed to say? And then you bring up the Brett Favre thing, and it's like, I know people that pronounce it as Far with no V. and people that pronounce it Favre with the R before the V, and then people that argue that it should be Favre or Favor, and you know, who knows, dude? It's whatever the guy wants you to call him, I think, in my opinion. If the guy wants you to call him freaking Favor, you call him Favor. If you want you to call him Favre, you call him Favre. He wants Favre, so that's what we called him. We called him Favre. Marcus Thames wants his name to be Marcus Timms. That's what we called him. So, like, I guess it's up to the person, you know, at the time. So when they make the announcement, that's what we're going to call him. And that's how we're going to go with it. Jonathan, what's up, dude? Mike, that was pretty interesting conversation we just had right now. I appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing that up because I've seen that come up in previous, like, posts. Not in our group or anything, but, like, in previous conversations in different groups. And it's always been kind of like a conversation. Cruz, Apostle, Edwards, Kraus, Levine, Robert. Patino, Bomb. So, there's a Bobby Witt. Paper. Bichette, rookie. Tatis, Gavin Lux, rookie. First time I don't see Alvarez before him. Mize, Dalbec, Sanchez, Davis, Green. Torres. Next, for the Miami Marlins, we got Gerard Encarnacion. Gerard Encarnacion at a 250. That one's going to Nick Renzi. There you go, brother. Nick Renzi, first Bowman color. Gerard Encarnacion. Very nice. I'm still waiting for that big hit, man. I want to toot the horn. There's a Robert. I was just messing with you this time. Antonio Cabello at a 75. Antonio Cabello, paper yellow at a 75. It's Canary at a 75 for the Yankees. That's going to John B. There you go. Antonio Cabello, 13 out of 75. Vaughn, Abrams, Cabello, Garcia, Joey Bart at a 125. At a 125 for the Gigantes, San Francisco Giants. That one's going to Randy M. There you go, Randy. I think this was a mini team, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Joey Bart. Joey Bart. There you go. What did he say? That's he kept it as Akeem to start his career because he didn't want people pronouncing the H. Eventually had the NBA acknowledge him as Hakeem. But he was right all along. People started pronouncing it. Yeah, exactly. So, like, he wanted Akeem, which I think is the correct name because, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not trying to, like, this is your novice rookie, by the way. I'm not trying to bring up, like, any other thing, but, like, the movie Coming to America, I think his name was Prince Akeem, which was the main character Eddie Murphy played, which was with an A, not an H. So you may be right. It just may be Akeem, and people just turned it into Hakeem, and he just kind of like just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to keep it that way. I'm not going to argue. There's another Jason Dominguez. So would his name be Jason or Jason instead of Jason? I think people are going to call him Jason. I think he would be called Jason. But there's two S's, so technically it would be like Jason. Or Hasson. Who knows? That's going to Johnny B with the New York Yankees. There you go, man. Keep them Jason Dominguez. Bishop, Mata, Pena, Casas, Whitley. Lizardo there. There you go. Another Jason Dominguez. I'm trying to make good conversation, dude. The more conversation I have, the easier it is for me to break because then there's no downtime and I can just talk as I'm breaking. I love talking while I'm breaking. There's another Jason Base. Dude, it's just like good to talk about because you know what? It makes it go quicker for me. Makes it more interesting for you. Here's a Blake Rutherford. J-Doms. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too. Why Kyle? Kyle... Yeah, just like throw a name out there. Blake Rutherford out of 250 White Sox. White Sox. That one's going to Brandon Jones. There you go, brother. You know, it all started with Mike correcting me with the Robert, which he was right. You know what? If he came out and said that Robert said his name is Louis Robert, you know what? I stand corrected. But there's so many names out there, man, that like people just kind of like put their own twist on it, and until they come out and say, "Hey, my name is this," and then you know, there's not much you can do about it. That's what he wants to be called. That's what you're gonna call him. I think that happened with Pete Alonso too, because everybody was calling him Peter Alonso, and he wasn't crazy about the Peter name, although that's his name. He quickly changed it to Pete Alonso. So now he's known as Pete Alonso. Everybody just calls him Pete, which of course is a nickname, you know. But yeah. So like stuff like that happens all the time. But like with weird names, it's like you kind of choose one and then they have to correct you because, dude, I would be calling him Luis Robert throughout his whole career if I didn't know that he wanted to be called Robert. Oh, Fuego! There you go, rookie auto. Houston Astros. Fuego. I think this is our biggest hit yet. This is going to Nick Renzi. We're going to put this one up on the board. It's been the only board quality card as of yet. And you know what? We're going to do it. I have to bring it out. There you go. He gets a little tune for that Yordan Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, baby. You get a little tune for that one. Inter Auto, Dominguez, he will be playing. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys like that little tune I played for that one. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else there. You better believe it, baby. You gotta toot that. That wasn't my best work. That was not my best work. I could have done better. I've been playing the saxophone a lot recently. But that wasn't too bad. All right, here we go. For the Minnesota Twins, for the Washington Nationals. I'm going crazy now. I'm seeing W's as M's. We got Jackson Rutledge. For the Washington Nationals. This is going to Jimmy P. Jim P. There you go. Jim P. Washington Nationals. Jackson. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that, bro. You know what I know. I did mess it up a little bit in the beginning. My lips weren't really prepared for it. You know, I had to moisten them up a bit. Got to moisten them lips. There you go, Jason Dominguez. Now we're getting hot, baby. Jason Dominguez, Chrome. Going to John B. Little Chrome action. Very nice. There you go. I'd like to see a little, what do you say, a little red or blue auto? Yeah, for sure. Let's see, man. I hope so. Certainly hope so. There's a Gavin Lux rookie. Bruno caught that real quick, too. More pucker. Definitely a little pucker on that. Got to put a little Vaseline on that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta lube them up real quick. As long as it took to get like a big hit, you know, it was gonna dry out eventually. It was definitely gonna dry out. Randy always loves when I do that little toot. He's been like the only one to. He's been the only one to comment every time I toot it. Everybody else is like, "What the hell's wrong with this guy?" And I get it. It's all good. Need less flap. I gotta. You know what? I think I'm gonna start putting the horn in front of the screen so I can just have it like prepared. That way I don't have to worry about finding it. Every time I get a nice pull, I gotta do a different like tune. I gotta do a different tune every day. I did the what was that, William Tell overture? Now I gotta do a little something different next time. So I gotta have like a repertoire for sure. So that way it's not always the same. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, for sure. I know you said what's wrong with this guy. I know everybody said what's wrong with this guy. Everybody except Randy Marshall said what's wrong with this guy. And Bruno too, because Bruno knew it was coming. But everybody except Randy Marshall was like, what WTF is that? Next time I'm going to just play some smooth jazz on my sax. Play some smooth jazz on the saxophone. And just make it feel mad lovely. Just make it dumb lovely. No, you definitely want the skin flute. If I pull out the skin flute, I'm retiring as a breaker. But next time I'm going to pull out the sax and play some lovely ass jazz for you guys. Lovely ass blues or something. Alright, here we go. Box. This is getting ridiculous. Box number 7. Box number 7. We're losing track of what we're doing here. Here we go. First hit, we got Lency Delgado for the Chicago White Sox. Lency Delgado for the White Sox. This is going to Brandon J. Very nice, brother. Brandon J with the hit. There you go. I tell you, I just broke a couple of boxes and didn't even notice. I just like flew through them, I think. Or at least it didn't feel like I was breaking. Gotta get some more toots. There's a Robert. Rookie. For the Yankees, we got Kanan Smith. Kanan Smith. Yeah, let's stop with the Peter Piccolos and all that. Kanan Smith out of 50. 44 out of 50. Going to John B. Very nice. There you go, brother. This is getting a little crazy. It is also late night action in the Breakers Club. 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. and we're over here tooting horns. Damn. Victor Mesa Mesa. Or Victor Mesa Mesa. Or whatever it is. Victor Mesa Mesa. Victor Mesa Mesa. Green, Freeman, Davidson, Liberatore, Allen. Volpe. Got Adbert Alzolay. Oh, Willie. That means we got to pull something for Willie. There's a Jason Dominguez paper base. Jason Dominguez paper. Willie, what do we got for you here? We got the Reds, the Indians. Who else we got? And the Cardinals. Ugh. Tough teams. Let's see, though, brother. We're coming to crunch time here. Let's try to get some action for you, brother. You got that Jason Dominguez on the way to you, Dobrand. I was surprised we pulled that one out of Select. That was like last minute, last hit type stuff. You know, I always try to cover for you. I ain't got no clarinet, though. Bobby Witt, Chrome. I do actually have a clarinet in the house. My wife plays a clarinet. Not trying to be funny. But it's a big black clarinet. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Witt Chrome. My wife does play the clarinet, so I do have one here. I just don't know how to play it. Or I choose not to. Cabello Garcia. This is getting ridiculous. Bruno had to take it to another level. We got a Owen Miller out of 250 for the San Diego Padres. San Diego Padres. Oh, my goodness. You know, it's late night when we're talking about BBCs. That one's going to Mario. There you go, Mario. Talking about BBC's late night in the Breakers Club. Can't be good. Oh, man. Gavin Lux, rookie. Vladdy. Another Bobby Witt paper base. Gavin Lux. Luciano Thompson, Wilson Casas, Whitley. Gorman. Pull that to the back a little bit here because it's kind of in the way. Mauricio, Gorman, Mendoza, Hernandez, Jones. Willie, what do you mean you can't? You better refresh that. This chat's actually interesting. It's probably been the most interesting chat I've been a part of in the last, 6 months. We got a Connor Cannon, San Francisco Giants. There you go. Going to Randy. Randy Marshall. There you go, brother. Randy Marshall out of 299. Connor Cannon. Boom. Lizardo Mize. Having ourselves a grand old time in the Breakers Club. Late night action. That's what I'm talking about. There's a Jordan Alvarez rookie. I'm going to sleeve those. I'm not going to top load them, but. Hayes, Madrigal, Lutz, Astudillo, Paredes. Is it Pete Alonso? Otani. Dustin May, Bojarski, Kopech. All right, last of box number 7. Lizardo. Gavin Lux. Rookie. Schmidt, Rodriguez, Perez, Pereira. We got a Jordan Adams out of 125. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It came at the right time. Jordan Adams, 125 for the Angels, going to Dana. Ooh, we got a little canary coming up. Let's see what we got. Adele May, Bellinger. Robert. Alvarez, rookie. Lux, rookie. And then for the Rays, very nice. Out of 75, Vidal Brujan. That's going to Matthew T. There you go, bro. Matthew T. What the? What the? You know, I'm about to quit. Well, I'm about to quit. That was inappropriate, Randy. Is that Connor Cannon? You know what? I don't even know if Connor Cannon is like a chase here. I honestly don't. But what you said was ridiculous. Is that really? My bad, dude. My bad, dude. My bad, dude. So we're gonna do a little blow for Randy Marshall here. There you go, brother. That's a little Connor Cannon blow. I didn't even realize. I didn't know he was that. Oh, the Bruhan. That's what I thought. The Bruhan was a little better than the Cannon. Oh, man. I played a little La Cucaracha. I played a little La Cucaracha for that one. Was that inappropriate? Maybe it wasn't appropriate. Maybe. So we'll put that on the board. Hit of the break. Vidal Bruhan. To Matthew T. There you go, brother. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't think the Bruhan was that big, but maybe it is. Was that like a low blow? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the Puck is probably a little better for sure. Puck is a rookie auto, and Puck is like a beast. But maybe the Bruhan can be. I'm more looking for the Wits, the Dominguez, the Pauzans. It's the ones I consider like the biggest. Alvarez, obviously, because he's supposed to be a stud. I gotta try to figure out what else to play on my horn when we get some nice hits. That's what I thought too, yeah. But we got two in this one with the Orden. Last box, Fuego. Let's see what we do. If we can get a fire hit in this one, I'll play a little fireball on my horn. I'll play a little bit of that. If we can get a nice little hit on our last box here, I'll play a little fireball on our horn here. So let's see, man. Let's see, man. I'm going to play a little fireball on our horn if we can get a fire hit in this last box. Let's see. Hoping for it. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Last box. I'll do a recap, but I'll just do the autos, guys, because we have a lot of color here. So we got Cody Bellinger out of 150 for the Dodgers. Out of 150 for the Dodgers. That's going to Mike A. And then we got a little Jason action for Johnny B. For John B. There you go. Willie. Faith, brother. Damn, I'm like pulling cards to like the best card in the thing here. This one right here is pretty good. We got a Zach Brown out of 250. We're praying for Willie. We're praying for Willie. Zach Brown out of 250 for the Brewers. That one's going to Mike S. Luciano Thompson, Wilson Hose, Garcia. There's a Bichette rookie. First auto, we got Xavier Edwards, Padres. It's going to Mario M. Yeah. Praying for Willies. Going to Mario M. Where the hell did Bruno come from? Bruno needs to go home. Bruno definitely needs to go home. All right, so we got a Bobby Witt rookie. That's the one I said that I pulled to. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Bobby Witt rookie. I actually just came from San Francisco. No, actually, I came from Seattle. San Francisco, I'm coming from next week. So, I'll be close. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying. Not good. Let's get some Fuego here so we can play some Fireball tunes. I love to play. Here we go. Nothing. I thought there was something coming. There's another Bobby Witt. Paper base. Manning, Terang, Bennett, Davis, Green. There's a Jordan and a Gavin Lux. Again, they're always coming like one after the other. Henderson, Miller, Hook, Krause, Levine, Robert, Toro, Aquino, Bajarski, Clark Schmidt, Rodriguez out of Monbeer, Nolan Jones out of 125. Yeah, you definitely are. Why don't you just go now? Why don't you just go now and check? You should just close it out now and check. You want me to give you like a minute? Or like 30 seconds? Nah, maybe like 15 seconds. Here, I'll stop. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. That's your time to... Damn, we pulled it right to a Jason Bowman Chrome. Your first card of the break. Jason Dominguez, there you go. Bowman Chrome. First Bowman to Johnny B. Ooh, we got a banger coming up. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Our second auto of this box. Sickness for the Baltimore Orioles. There you go. Very nice. This is going to Dan Henry. Adley Rutschman Jr. out of 100. Sickness. We got a banger. So there it is. We're going to do it. Let me see if I remember how to play it. That's a banger right there. There you go. A little fireball action in the house right there. I think that was it. I could be wrong. But I think that's it. Banger in the house. Adley Rutschman. Very sloppy. I know it was sloppy. I just kind of pulled that out of my ass. To be honest with you. I wasn't sure if I could play it or not. So I kind of just did what I could do. There you go. Adley Rutschman. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if we can just get one more. You guys want to make any requests? Oh, Jason Dominguez again. Any requests on the last hit? If we can get another Fuego in the house? Oh, my damn. Yep. I knew that was going to come back. And to something. Out the ass. There's a Jordan and a Lux. Dude, they're always together. Oh, man. This has been ridiculous. I think we got to a point where, like, we needed some action in this bitch. Oh, we got a red coming up. I'm going to save that one. We got red. Hold on. Let's put that right here. Because that's going to be a red. I don't know if it's an auto or not. But it's red. So we'll see. Bichette, Paredes. Dude, if that's a Jason red, I'm just going to throw my freaking trumpet out the window. I'm not, but, I mean, it sounds like it, right? Everybody's having a grand old time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see, though. Everybody just hanging out, having a good old time. Oh, it's not an auto. Shucks. Zach Hess. Zach Hess out of 150 for the Tigers. That one's going to Justin B. So the last one's not going to be an auto. It's a red. I don't think so, at least. I think we got... maybe it is. Was that our third one? I thought it was our third one. I could be wrong. I lost track. I definitely lost track. Anybody keeping track? I lost track on that one. I'll blow for the red if it's worth it. Oh, man. What did I do to myself? If it's worth it, I'll definitely blow. We'll see. There's another Dominguez. Dude, if we can get a red Dominguez, that'd be sick. I was hoping it was an auto. I don't think it is, though. I think we pulled all three. We'll see. Bart, Thomas, Grosjean, Destadillo, Paredes. All right, here we go. We got a Vargas. All right, we got a Vargas. What's our last hit? We got a red 5 out of 5 for the Atlanta Braves. I figured we pulled off 3 autos. Going to Brandon B. Drew Waters. 5 out of 5. There you go. I'm not going to blow for this one, though. I feel like it's not worthy. Willie, it's not a happy day, man. I want to just give you a hug, dude. Really just want to give you a hug. All right, let's do a quick recap here, folks. We had a good time tonight. Thank you, guys. That was really fun. It really was. Gotta be honest. All right, here we go. We got Zach Hess out of 150. Xavier Edwards, base. Connor Cannon out of 299. We got Lency Delgado, base. We got Jackson Rutledge. Gerard Encarnacion out of 250. Is Andy Page's base. Leonel Valera base. AJ Puck rookie out of 499. Everson Pereira out of 250. Vidal Brujan out of 499. Chris Vallimont. We got Luis Patino base. Joe Ganord base. Ruben Cardenas out of 499. Cooper Johnson out of 250. Paulini out of 299. Cooper Johnson base. Paulini out of 299. Cardenas base. Feliciano out of 499. Those were our autos. We had the, let's do this one first. The Yordan Alvarez out of 150. Very nice. We had our Adley Rushman out of 100 for the Orioles. Then we had our Vidal Brujan out of 75 for the Rays. We had the Drew Waters 5 out of 5. We had the Drew Waters 5 out of 5 non-auto. I don't really think that's worthy. You can say that it may be. I don't think it is. I don't think it deserves a blow. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This case was pretty cool to do, although it wasn't crazy in terms of hits-wise. We had a couple of pretty good cards. We got some select. We're going to post that tomorrow, guys. We're going to post some select tomorrow. 6 boxes. Willie pulled a Jason Dominguez out of that last week. Well, I pulled it for Willie, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Keep an eye out for it. We got some JT Sports. Multi-sport, if you guys want to get in that, some pretty cool stuff, high-end cards. Again, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the support. It was fun tonight. That was awesome to see you guys contributing and talking and all that stuff. It was really awesome. Appreciate that. I'll catch you all next